Mia, a bunch of people have been DMing me. A couple people have been DMing me, saying that you got into trouble this weekend. Did something happen?
How the hell did you know that?
Just like a bunch of people were DMing me like
it's actually
during the
a
show.
pretty dark story. I'm not sure if I want to get into it, honestly.
Okay.
But you can ask me like surface level questions if you want.
Did you get into?
What do you want to know?
Did you get into trouble or did
No,
something happen?
I didn't get into trouble, no.
Okay.
But yeah, something did happen, yeah. You can ask me questions if you want.
You're still in school, right?
I'm in the interim, so I have to apply for my PhD.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get into legal trouble?
Should I just say it?
Yeah.
I mean, the pressure's on.
Just kidding.
Just share what
You're
Go for it.
spoken
Put it all out
I
there. I want to ask a question about it, but I have
as
no
long as
idea
it
what
doesn't
this
mess with getting into your program.
No, of course not. I wasn't aware of Californian law, and there's a bit of a domestic dispute where I had to protect myself, and because of California law, just me grabbing my phone out of someone's hand was enough to get me into trouble. But the cops were very nice, everyone was very sweet, and they got me out of there as quickly as possible. So it was a dangerous situation for me. That's why I don't really want to talk about it.
Sure.
Was this in Los Angeles?
This was in Ojai, actually.
Oh.
Got you out of where?
Sorry?
You said got you out of where?
I was in jail.
You got arrested?
Yeah, I did for grabbing my phone out of a guy's hand who was assaulting me. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's the rule in California. I actually did not know that because in New York, if someone assaults you, you can absolutely fight back. But if that person is someone that you're dating and they're hurting you in some way, and you grab, even if you braze them, the sheriff of the department was actually talking to me about how he hates enforcing this law, and the cops literally had to apologize to me for arresting me because they didn't want to enforce this law, because they've had to arrest men that during an argument would lay their hand on a woman's lap and boom, they would have to get arrested right there. It's literally as much of just a little graze.
Wait, you're dating this guy?
Yeah, it's the guy from Phoenix. We're not dating anymore, but
Wait.
So it's not the...
Wait, but you said you were dating two guys.
yes, the divorcee. I didn't want to talk about it, but hey, it came
Oh, so you're
out,
dating three guys? Or?
No.
The divorcee is
No, it was
Yes,
the divorce.
yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
see,
Shit.
I,
Not the Catholic guy, but
the other guy.
Did he call
Oh.
the cops on you?
No. Someone heard me.
Oh.
Guys, this is really fucked. Someone heard me getting attacked, and they called.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Well, we don't have to talk about it
We just
anymore.
talked about it, Brian. I just literally admitted that I was in prison, but okay. I mean, in jail.
You,
but
yeah,
whatever.
don't say.
Sorry.
They're very different.
I know.
I've never gotten in trouble with the law. My family is from law enforcement, NYPD, but Californian law is
It's
what it
fucked.
is. You can't
It's
fight
fucked,
back.
No.
As
It'll most likely, hopefully, it'll get dropped.
Right. It will. The
Yeah,
cops
you're
told
not gonna-
the cops told me that like the evidence I have is beyond. I recorded everything, so it's
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Okay.
That's why he was trying to grab my phone from me. It was an altercation.
Were the police, like, did they witness the, like, altercation or, like, how did that play out?
Can I just get into it? Should I just tell you, lay it all out on the table?
Only if you feel comfortable.
I mean,
with it,
hey,
yeah.
it's already out. I literally said I went to jail. So I mean, like, what else? I don't really have much to hide. So, in short, I told him no and to stop touching me multiple times over the course of 3 days. I lost sleep. I wasn't doing well. I was alone in California. No one else, but just being with him. And he wouldn't respect my nose. And he took it too far, and I screamed for help. And the cops came.
Called.
Yeah,
Okay.
the cops came, and since I had everything on video, they saw me grab my phone from his hand because I was afraid he was. I mean, we were in Ojai. We were in the middle of California mountains. Like, it was very scary for me as a New Yorker through and through. So he tried to grab my phone from me, and I grabbed it back. And the cops were literally so nice here, so different from the NYPD. The cops looked at me directly in the eyes and said, "We're so sorry that we have to do this, but we have to bring you in just because we saw you grab your phone back." And I was like, "That's my property, though. Like, I needed to record the situation to show you guys." And they're like, "We know. Like, we're really sorry. We're going to process you as quickly as possible, and we're going to get you out of here." And then afterwards, they came. They escorted me. They made sure I was safe, okay, protected, and have safety afterwards, and they profusely apologized to me. So yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that was
little
recent?
spies, Brian.
You said that was
crazy.
last week.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I'm
Something
not-
happened to
last week.
him?
That was a few days ago.
Yikes.
Are you still talking to him?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Well, sorry to hear that you got involved with that situation.
It was actually one of what you were talking about earlier, the facade of the nice guy, until suddenly you don't give him what he wants,
Marry
and that
the
facade
Catholic.
drops, and it becomes dangerous. And it's unfortunate that I found myself in that situation, but I'm strong, and I'll pick myself up. And I'll
So,
move on.
Nicole. Oh, never.
Devon Malik donated $100. Doesn't that make you a prime example of why men shouldn't allow the woman they might want to marry to date other men? I'm sitting here on a Tuesday and I get a phone call that the girl I might love is in jail because she hit her other boyfriend phone.
That's implying that I would call another guy that I'm dating to try to bail me out of a situation that was completely out of my control, and it's just no signs of red flags in my opinion. So I don't think it's right to say that or make that assumption. I wouldn't. You don't know who I called or what I did or how I processed it or handled it. So why don't you
And-
just keep your opinion to yourself?
On her behalf, too, I mean, don't forget the fact that this other man in question is the man that requested for them to be seeing other people.
Yes, thank you, Kiko.
So,
Thank
I mean,
you.
is that really her fault?
And I'm
This is
also
what he wants?
polygynous. I'm also polygynous, so I am very much okay with guys dating other women. And if they're okay with me dating other men, I will do that.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing.